Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for October 30th, 2025. The character the Watcher and the modifiers are Curse Run. Whenever you defeat the boss, become cursed. Your starting relic is replaced with Curse Key, Darkstone Periapt, and do it all. Colorless Cards on Pain rewards, and Become Hunter. Late enemies are now swarming the Spire and drop better rewards, which means they'll only drop better cards. I'm very happy to see a Curse Run. I can't remember the last time we actually were able to pull off curses. It's not easy, so today it's at least guaranteed. Also, it's a Cyberfox here with 1680. That's a great score. Gemino 1655. Actually, Cyberfox mentioned in the comment yesterday that he did not know about fast mode, so he just discovered it. I wouldn't be surprised if he was able to get the light speed or speedster modifiers that he usually doesn't get. So yeah, congratulations. Great score here. The Dark here with 1581. Let's see what I can come up with. So big question is going to be whether I should go for Highlander or collector bonuses. Two colors makes Highlander difficult, or collector bonuses difficult, but then the Curse Run modifier makes Highlander difficult. So unfortunately, I only see 3 lead paths. That's a bummer. Multiple 3 lead paths too, right? So if I go in if I get these 2 elites in a row, I'll get 2 question mark rooms after this point, and up until that point on the left, I'll get 4. Wait, did I count that right? Yes. And then on the right, I'll get 2. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 question mark rooms. If I go on the left, that is only 2 question mark rooms. If I go in the middle, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I think the best path is to go on the right. So let's get started here. Also, to read off the relic, we got Curse Key, gain energy at the server turn. Whenever you open an unbossed chest to obtain a curse. Darkstone Periapt, whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max by 6. And do it all for each curse in next search going with 1 strength. Alright, so I don't think I'll start with the Eruption. Instead, let's just do Vigilance, Defend, and a Strike. Okay. Oh, who's my final boss, by the way? It was the Hexaghost. Okay, so I do want to make sure I lose some HP before that. And then here, let's get rid of this guy. And then, you know what? Let's double defend. There's no reason to lose HP. Although, I just mentioned that I'm fighting the Hexaghost, so there is actually a reason to lose HP. It's fine. Got a Fear Potion, Prostrate Signature move. Oof, with the extra energy... Signature move is very tempting. The problem is, I think I'll risk it. It might help me against the first few elites. I don't think I need to remove anything. Let's save the gold. And then here, I'll lose only 3 HP to get meal ticket. When we enter a shop, heal 15 HP. Very handy. Okay. Right, Spike and Acid Slime. Yeah, here, for example, I can use that signature move, although it was not quite enough, so I'm still taking some damage. Okay. Alright, Madness, Flurry of Blows, Enlightenment. I would love to do a stand shift deck, so let's take the Flurry and hope I get some more ways to shift stances. Here I got my first Curse, Regret, as well as Stone Calendar. At the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies. Okay. And then here I got the Lagavulin. Oh boy, yeah, see, because I don't have extra energy, I can't play the signature move here. Let's wait. I'm hoping to maybe get a Vigilance. That way next time I play the Eruption, yeah, there's the Vigilance. That's beautiful. Okay, so hopefully next I can draw the Eruption together with that signature move. Yeah, might as well do 2 attacks here. I don't think I can defend. I think I have to get Eruption with the signature move. Okay, is this going to be enough? I think it will. 2 strikes and then... Oh, no. You know what? Let me throw the Vulnerability Potion, then it is enough. All right, beautiful. To perfect this one, I got Matryoshka. The next 2 unbossed chests you open contain 2 relics. These are all good. So I'm tempted to take Deva form. I don't think any Master Reality. Let's risk the Deva form. It does take a little bit of time to get really useful, but should be good for now. Alright, got the Jawworm. Yeah, see, for example, here, you know what? I wanted to lose HP anyway. Do I have a regular fight? I do have a regular fight before the Hexaghost. But you know what? I think it's fine to lose some HP here. Let's do Deva form and defend. I don't want to rely on that last regular fight. It might be the Looter and the Mugger, in which case it might be hard to lose HP. Alright, here let's do Flurry of Blows, Eruption, Flurry of Blows again, and then a Strike, Vigilance, and another Flurry of Blows. Beautiful. Okay, third eye, Carve Reality, Wave the Hand. See, Carve Reality does not work well with the with this signature move. Still, I think it is worth taking. The Wave of the Hand might have been good too to apply weakness against the Hexaghost. Here I got my second curse, the Parasite. Okay. And then here I got Normality, my third curse, as well as Toxic Egg. Whenever you add a skill into deck upgraded, under a Calcum, if you enter turn without blocking 6 block. Okay. And then going this way for more question mark rooms. Okay, I got a shop here. I can't afford a lot, but yeah, I think I'm gonna abandon Highlander, and I think I'll try to get collector bonuses, which is not gonna be easy, but definitely doable. So let's grab. I would love to get these 3. Let's grab the Protect, Flurry of Blows, and then Crescendo. Yep, I think those are good, especially the Protect might help against the Hexaghost. Okay, speaking of helping against the Hexaghost, I don't have enough damage here, right? So this would be 12, 18, 30, 1444. Okay, well. Fine. Alright, let's do Flurry of Blows, Eruption, Flurry of Blows again, and then a Strike. I don't think... Well, let's see if I can somehow pull off either getting rid of these guys or... Well, I do have a signature move that gets rid of one of them, but I am still in Wrath. So if I do Flurry of Blows... Yeah, I'm too short, right? That's a bummer. Yeah, nothing I could have done here. If that's the case, maybe I'll just should take some... accept some damage here. Let's do that. So I'll take damage from the Regret. Maybe I'll do one more turn of taking 18. And then... Yeah, and then... Well, maybe, you know what? Let's wait one more turn of taking damage too. And then the next turn, I'll get rid of this guy. I was close. Actually, you know what? I could just wait for Stone Calendar to do it. Well, it'll do it next turn anyway. Yeah. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not too upset about this. We got Bagger Marbles at the Savage Combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies, as well as a Colorless Potion, which is nice. Violence is interesting. I don't think I need the other two. Devotion is interesting too, but I think I'll take the Violence. Okay. Alright, here I got my 4th Cursed Doubt. They're still all unique, but that's not going to stay that way for long. Grum and Knob. Alright, well, might as well start with the Deva form. Ugh, this is going to be rough. I need a small attack here. Nope, I got the big attack. I do have signature move. That's... Wait, 34... Yeah, no, that's not enough. Unless the Colorless Potion gives me something amazing. Mind Blast is not enough. Flash of Steel, Jack of all trades. Let's risk the Flash of Steel if I get an Eruption. Okay. Yep, that works too. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one, we got Omori negate the next curse to obtain. Oof. I did pick up duplicates already, right? I picked up... Wait, didn't I pick up a duplicate? Yeah, Flurry of Blows. Yeah, let's ignore the Omori. Let's just embrace all the curses I'll get. Master of Strategy is great. Let's definitely take that, although the normality will mess it up a little bit. Here I want to lose HP. And the Stone Calendar might get annoying, but yeah, I won't defend at all, although I do have Orichalcum. Probably should have played the defend, huh? Okay, I do want to also... Oh, I can enter Wrath. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do Crescendo, then a Strike, and Flurry of Blows will kill, so let's not do that. Let's do Master of Strategy, and then I'll do Defend. That way I'll take more damage. Yep. Okay. Definitely taking a lot of damage here. Alright, Backline is trying to escape. Let's get rid of it, and then I'll take another 16. Wait, should I do... Yeah, no, I think 16 is fine, right? Let's do a Strike here. Okay. Yeah, actually, I'm only taking 6 damage. Yeah, 17 I think is good. Alright, and here I can just do Carve Reality. Beautiful. Okay, got my gold back. Third Eye, Finesse, or Swift Strike. I think for the upcoming boss, I will take the Third Eye. And then here, let's upgrade the Eruption. Always upgrade Eruption. Okay, let's see if there's enough. I don't have any potions to help me, though. That might be a problem. Let's do Strike, Signature Move. Do I want to do Violence? No. No, if I do the Violence, then the chances... here, let's do Flurry of Blows and Carve Reality. Then chances of not drawing attacks and drawing defensive cards next turn is higher, so that's good. And then here, let's do Flurry of Blows. Vigilance alone is not enough, but I... Oh, actually, I would love to play Deva form, but I can't, right? Wait, can I do something like Vigilance, then Crescendo? No. I would love to play Deva form, I can't. It's fine. Yeah, let's just do Vigilance, Flurry of Blows, and Protect. Yeah, had to play the Protect there, right? Fine. Okay. Alright, 6. I have the Orichalcum here. I could defend... No, I can't defend. If I play the Eruption, I cannot defend, so let's not do that. Instead, I'll just do a Strike, nothing else. You know what? Let's play the 2 defense just so that the Regret deals us damage. Okay. Another 10. Alright, I got the Third Eye. Then a Defend. And then I think I'll wait again. Okay. Here I have the Orichalcum. Actually, I could do Crescendo, but I don't have my... Actually, Orichalcum alone is not enough because of the burn, right? Fine, let's double defend and then play the Smite. The Strike, I mean. Okay. Alright, this turn I'm not being attacked. I'm also not weakened, which is good. So I am tempted to... Actually, no. If I enter Wrath, my Vigilance is my discard pile. It's too risky. I don't have my Flurries either, right? Yeah, I don't think I'll do that. I'm playing it super safe. Now, the Stone Calendar will deal 52 damage. Okay, I did get the Protect. That's useful. Alright, you know what? Let's see. So if I do Flurry of Blows, then Crescendo, I should be able to play all my attacks together with a Signature Move, and I think that together with Stone Calendar should be enough. So let's do Crescendo, Flurry of Blows, Smite, Strike, and then Signature Move is enough. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one didn't even need a potion. We got a Flex Potion. What's the curse I got there? Yeah, Duplicate Doubt. Alright. Devotion Crystal is the bomb. The bomb might take a little too long. I think I'll take the Devotion. That should also make overkill a little easier. Do I want to take Astrolabe? I mean, I have extra energy. Runic Pyramid is going to be horrible with the normality, so I don't think I can take that. Sozu is usually bad in dailies. I guess I'll take the Astrolabe and pick up transform 3 cards and then upgrade them. I think that should be the normality. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. So transform that, and then how about a strike and a defend, or 2 strikes? I did pick up a lot of attack cards. Yeah, let's get rid of 2 strikes. Okay, I got an opening dramatic entrance. That's really nice, pre-upgraded. And then Mental Fortress is okay, not the best thing. What's the other curse I got there, though? No, I had a pair said Clumsy. Yeah, that's a great trade. Trading in a normality for a Clumsy is beautiful. Okay. Clumsy is probably the best curse, right? Alright, I see a lot of leads. Do I have a 4-lead path? Yes, middle left, and middle, and then turning right at the end. Yeah, that's the only 4-lead path, so I have to get 1, 2 question mark rooms, and then 3 leads, a 4th question mark room. No, just, that'll be the 3rd, right? 1, 2, 3, right? And then after this point, I can go either left or right, depending on whether or not I have enough gold for a shop. I do, to get 2 question mark rooms early on, though, I do have to hit this early shop, which is fine, I guess. Alright, Dramatic Entrance is 34 with vulnerability. Is that enough with the... Yeah, with Crescendo, there's enough. Beautiful. Empty Fist, Tranquility, Consecrate. I would love to have a way to exit Wrath or to enter Calm. Let's do that. And then here... I don't think I need Frozen Eye, although it would help me get rid of, or know when I'm going to draw potential curses. If I'm going for collective bonuses, though, I think I should focus on cards. So let's grab the Third Eye, Dramatic Entrance. Wheel Kick is great. Flying Sleeves. No, I think I do want to afford 1. Actually, I would love a Block Potion. Let's do that. And then maybe 1 Relic. Let's take the Frozen Eye. When viewing the draw pile, the cards are not shown in order. It is risky, but I think it will help in boss and lead fights. Alright, another curse. Got the Decay Curse. I have lots of max HP now, at least. Alright, here I got the Chosen. Let's do Vigilance, Dramatic Entrance, and Defend. Okay. Yeah, 2 Dramatic Entrance is kind of nice with the vulnerability on turn 1. Let's do Crescendo, Eruption, Mental Fortress, and then Third Eye. I think the attacks should be enough next turn. Alright, yeah, Strike is enough. Beautiful. Okay, Flying Sleeves, Crush Joints, Consecrate. Crush Joints, yeah, more vulnerability, why not? Alright, here I definitely want to fight, especially with the Dramatic Entrances and the Crescendo. Beautiful. Got a Red Mask, got the Savage Combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Yeah, let's do another Flurry of Blows. Potential collector bonus there. Alright, I was really hoping to get another Crescendo. Did not get that. If I do the Flex Potion, is that going to be enough with the Dramatic Entrances? Yes, beautiful. Awesome. Before I take the Warpaint, let's first grab the Vault, and then Warpaint on pick up, upgrade 2 random skills. That's the Vigilance and the Defend upgraded. Okay. Alright, Anger, Avocado, and the Fungi Beast. Let me do Master of Strategy in case I get an Eruption. I did not. Fine. Let's do Mental Fortress, Dramatic Entrance 1 and 2. Then do Vigilance. That way I'm fully defended. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm still vulnerable here. 15 incoming. I don't think I have enough, right? 15 plus 24. That's going to be 12, 27. Yeah, I'm a little bit short. I do have the Tranquility, and I gain extra block from switching stances. So, yeah, this is great. Okay. Another 12. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Carve Reality, and a Smite. Beautiful. Alright, got another Flex Potion. Bowling Bash, Perseverance, or Hold. Hold is interesting. Perseverance is interesting. Who's my final boss? Champ. Might be hard to be in Wrath all the time there. I think I'll take the Perseverance. Okay. Alright, Book of Stabbing. 8 incoming. I do have a Vault here. Might be worth it, although I am fully defended. I'm also going to be weakened. There's a chance I might not draw a defensive card next turn, so let's just do Defend here. Okay. I did waste vulnerability, one could say, though. Alright, so here I might have to do... Let's do Vigilance. I have to do Perseverance, right? Okay, I'm a little worried about this one. 21. Yeah, this is what I was worried about, right? There's nothing I can do to defend here. Nothing I can do to kill. Alright, Flurry of Blows, Devotion, and wait. Yeah, that's a bummer. I needed a little bit of luck. I didn't have that luck. Let's do Master of Strategy. Then do Crush Joints, Flurry of Blows, Wheel Kick. I think I'll do Eruption. I would love to do Mental Fortress first, but no, let's do Eruption, and then Flurries are enough. Beautiful. Got Question card, Future card awards, and one additional card to choose from. Upgraded transportation is interesting. I don't think I need these two. Let's take the transportation. Okay. Yeah, I got Parasite number 2, as well as Pendip. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. And Debut, whenever you deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increases to 5. That's going to be really hard to do with Duvidol. Well, with Duvidol already being at 7. Alright, got the Gremlin Leader here. Let's start out with the dramatic entrances. Then do Violence. I do need a little bit of block because of the Decay, right? Flurry of Blows. Let's master a strategy. Okay, I might have to... Actually, never mind. I have the Orichalcum. I forgot about that. Alright, let's do Carve Reality, Strike, and... Is that a turn 1 kill? Beautiful. Got a meter on the bone. If your HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat, heal 12 HP. Also probably not super necessary. Apotheosis Omniscience. I'm going to take the Omniscience, and I really hope I get a Wish soon. Yeah, I have plenty of max HP. Let's get a Collectibles on the Bites. And then here, let's upgrade... Let's upgrade the other dramatic entrance. Yep. And now I just have to figure out a way to make the, Wait, do I want to shop? No, I don't think I have enough gold to warrant a shop yet. So I would like to make the Crescendo, innate in my opening hand. Let's do the dramatic entrances, and then I have to do the Protect. Now, next turn I do have double damage, although unfortunately I'm weakened and the enemy is not vulnerable. Yeah, alright, that's not that great. Let's do Mental Fortress, Tranquility, and Defend. Can I come up with 10 block? I mean, I have a block potion, but... Spirit Shield is only 6. If I knew that, I would have drank. I would have used this potion sooner. Let's do Meditate. Let's drink the block potion. It's a waste to spend all my energy or my potions on just a regular fight, but let's hope it'll work out. I'm gonna grab a Protect. I might need it next turn. Okay, 18. Yeah, I guess I'll do Protect, Defend, and another Bite. Okay. And then here, Crescendo, 28. That should be enough, right? Beautiful. Okay. Alright, perfect. This one I got Shuriken. Every time I play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength, an energy potion, and I don't think I need multiple Deva forms. Probably don't need multiple devotions either, but I already have 1. I don't like the other cards, so let's take the devotion. Okay. Alright, Centurion, Mystic. I should try to get overkill here, right? Yeah. Let's try that. Let's do Flurry of Blows, play the dramatic entrances. It's going to be too much. It's going to get rid of the backline, which I do want to avoid. Let's just get rid of this guy first. Great, I have double damage here. Well, if I get Signature Move, but the problem is I have to get Signature Move and not have any other attacks. Yeah, well, hang on. If I do Bite, then, no, it's not enough, right? Yeah, fine. It's okay. I got Smoke Bomb, which I probably don't need. Another Crescendo or another Tranquility. Let's take another Crescendo first. Okay. Alright, next upgrade. Should I upgrade the Devotions? No, I think I'll upgrade the Flurries. Yeah, if I get them late, if I draw them early enough, I might be able to play them multiple times. Alright, Champ is not attacking me in turn 1. That's great. Let's start off with the direct entrances, then Wheel Kick. Oh, I would love to do Crescendo. Let me do Crescendo, then Signature Move is 114, so that gets Overkill out of the way. Okay. It does not force a transformation yet, which is unfortunate. Which means I have to defend this turn. I think I should be able... Wait, 18, I have 14. I'm not that far off from being able to defend. Yeah, Wait, so I need 18, right? So this is enough. So if I do Third Eye, yeah, let's do Carve Reality, and then I'll do Defend, Third Eye, another, oh, right, I can get rid of a lot of stuff here. Let's also get rid of the Flurry of Blows. Then do Tranquility. Oh, I should have played this, no, wait, I have to play another Defend. Yeah, no, I did this correctly, okay? So now the enemy will transform. And then here I can do Crescendo, then play Crush Joints, and then play all the attacks I have, and that's enough. Beautiful. Awesome. Alright, perfect this one. What's the curse I got there? I already had 2 Parasites. A third Doubt. Okay. Alright, and then, yeah, there's the Wish. So now I want to Omniscience the Wish as much as I can. And I wouldn't mind the extra energy from Coffee Drip, especially because I have the meat on the bone as well. So let's take it. Gain energy at the start of return. You can no longer rest at rest sites. Okay. Alright, this round is going really well. I'm only at 18 minutes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 lead on the left path and the right. Beautiful. So if I go on the left, I'll get 1, 2, 3 question mark rooms, an early shop. If I go on the right, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 early question mark rooms, and then a 5th one later on. Or no, 5, 6, and then a shop here. Yeah, that's the best path here. Very happy with 4 early question mark rooms. They might give me their mail event. Alright, and I'm happy to start with the Omniscience, which I can use to double play the Wish here to gain extra gold, and then I can just do the direct entrances. Awesome. That's a perfect turn 1 there. Crescendo, Valued Indignation. Let's take another Crescendo. I think that's my third. And then here, I hate to lose any of these, but you know what? I'm probably okay losing the Devotion. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of it either anyway. The second copy, at least. Why not? Let's take another. Although, yeah, that will make my opening hand a little really bad. Maybe should I take 2 Madnesses instead? Let's take 2 Madnesses instead. Who knows? Maybe I can get a collect bonus on those. Alright, here, I definitely want to try to get the Omniscience played. Let's do Deva Form. Mental. I don't want to do. Well, let's do 1 dramatic entrance. No. I think I'll preserve my HP. So let's just do Protect. And actually, with the Protect, I can do 1 dramatic entrance. Beautiful. I'm actually still taking damage because of Decay. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, no one has attacked me. I think I'll just wait for the Omniscience. Should I do Bite here? No, let's just do Volt. Okay. And then here, let's do... I need some block, and I don't have any. Okay, I'll just wait. Yeah, this might be boring. I think I'll speed it up until I get the Omniscience, hopefully before I'm drawing the Wish. So yeah, I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Okay, luckily I got Omniscience right about when the Stone Calendar was going to trigger, so I'm able to double play the Wish here, gain 60 gold, and then that is it. Beautiful. Okay, Prostrate, Just Lucky, Follow-Up, Consecrate. I don't have any of these. I wonder if Just Lucky might be... No, I have the Energy. Prostrate is interesting. Let's take the Follow-Up. I wouldn't mind getting more attack cards. Here I got a 4th Doubt. Alright, beautiful. So I got a Collect bonus on the Doubt. Okay, very happy with that. We also get Ancient Tea Set. One of you enter a Rest Side Next Cone with 2 extra energy. And then, yeah, going this way for the 4 lead path. We got Reptomancer here. Which should be easy with the dramatic entrances. Beautiful. Then do Flurry of Blows, Third Eye. Get rid of this. I might be attacked next turn. Let's get rid of these 3 then. Okay. Yep, I am being attacked for quite a bit. Unfortunately, I only have 16. I need 26. I don't think there's any way I can get rid of this guy, right? Yeah, so I don't think there's much I can do. Let's do Bite, Flurry of Blows, then Third Eye, and... actually, might as well play the Wish, right? Yeah. And then do Perseverance. That's the best I can do defensively. Yeah, that's a problem when you have too many curses. It gets a little difficult to draw the right thing in the right turn. Here, let's... If I'm already losing my Perfect, might as well gain a little bit of gold. Okay. And then here, let's do Bite 1, Bite 2, Flurry of Blows, and then the free Deva form. Alright. Yeah, at least the Meat on the Bone will trigger here. I'm being attacked again, which is unfortunate. Let's do Mental Fortress, Crescendo. Play the Flurries, and that's enough. Beautiful. At Kunai, every time play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 Dexterity, as well as a Stand Shift Potion. And, wait, I had a Transmutation, right? I haven't drawn it? No. Yeah, I do. Interesting. I haven't drawn it a single time. I kind of want to take it because there's a small chance I might be able to cut combo with it. Let's do it. Okay. And then, yeah, I have to go this way for the next elite. Here, I kind of want to upgrade the Wheel Kick, or should I upgrade the Flurry of Blows? No, let's upgrade the Wheel Kick. I feel like card draw at this point is very important, so I do want to play that Wheel Kick as much as I can. Alright, Giant Head. I already got Overkill, so I don't have to worry about that. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Bite, and then Dramatic Entrances. Okay. I do have the Pendant ready for the next turn. Oh, should I be greedy? Yeah, let's be greedy. Let's Omniscience the Wish for gold. And then I'll do Mental Fortress. Transmutation gives me Violence, which doesn't make sense to play because I don't have any energy left. Okay. Oof, this is bad. I don't think I'll waste double damage on the... actually, wait. I don't think I have a choice here. Yeah, because I only have 10 block. So I think I might have to drink my Stand Shift Potion. Let's do Crescendo. Then double damage, Crush Joints. Actually, might as well do Third Eye first. Probably don't need this or this. Okay. Then Crush Joints, then Flurry of Blows, and then unfortunately I have to exit Wrath to be able to gain enough block. Okay. Well, at least I also gain extra strength and dex. Okay. Another 13. Good thing I kept that Third Eye here. Let's do Master of Strategy. Could do Vault. Because I don't think I can defend otherwise, right? I mean, I have to Protect. I could just do the Protect, right? I could also just do Vault. I have the Frozen Eye. I keep forgetting about that. Alright. So next turn, I do have the Vigilance. So I think I should be fine. Yeah, so let's do Vault then. Alright, let's do, before I play the Vault, let's do Devotion, Third Eye. Okay, how about I get rid of these? Alright. Then do Flurry of Blows, Bite, and then Vault. Okay. And then here, I think I'll do Violence. Eruption's tempting because I have the Vigilance, right? Yeah, let's do Eruption. Then do the Flurries. Then a free follow-up, and I think this should be enough to kill, right? Yep. And I got Overkill again in case I missed it. Got Dreamcatcher. Whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck, an Ancient Potion, and a second Vault. Yeah, I like it more than the other cards. Scrawl would have been interesting too, though. Here I got Parasite number 2, and Courier, the merchant restock cards, sells some potions, and all prices are reduced by 20%. Do I have a shop coming up? Yes, I do. Beautiful. Alright, I should have enough relics. Ooh, Dolly's Mirror. Do I have something where I am close to getting a collector bonus on? Yeah, the Flurry or the Crescendo. Do I have any of those in this? Let me go through this first. So, do I want... I think I'll focus a little bit. Let's take a second Perseverance. I'll take a Halt, Tranquility, Protect. Okay, I don't think I need Praise, so let's focus on attacks then. Empty Fist. Talk to the End is great. Sash Whip. Another Sash Whip. Okay, you know what? I need to make sure I have 120 left. So, let's do Follow-Up. Another Empty Fist. Sands of Time. I already got Overkill. I don't think I need it. I have Strength, so Flying Sleeves is great. Another Empty Fist. And then let's now use the Dolly's Mirror and pick up an additional copy of a card in your deck. And that should be either the upgraded Crescendo or the upgraded Flurry of Blows. I think I have too many Crescendos. Let's duplicate the upgraded Flurry of Blows. There's one that was upgraded here, right? Beautiful. Okay, so I got to collect those that way. Awesome. There's nothing else I could afford here, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, that was a nice courier at the very end there. Okay, here I got the Nemesis not being attacked. Double damage, Dramatic Entrance. Flurry of Blows, another Dramatic Entrance. I wonder if I should have drank the Flex Potion. Let's see if I can defend this turn. Hopefully it's not the big attack. It is the big attack. Yeah, not much I can do about that, right? Do I have a Flurry? I do. So if I do something like Talk to the Hand, Tranquility, Flurry, Empty Fist, or Flurry again, then Third Eye, I mean... Yeah, not even close. Not even close. Get rid of all of these because I'm pretty sure I should be able to deal enough damage next turn. Yeah, I don't know. I needed something else to be able to kill on turn 1. I just didn't have it. Here, let's do Devotion, Madness, Vault. Okay. And then here, Follow-Up is enough. Okay. Alright, we got Mob Bank. Whenever you climb the floor, gain 12 gold. No longer works to send any gold to the shop, as well as a second Omniscience. Okay, that should allow me to do some nice Omniscience chains. Don't want to travel to the boss. Still have 1 elite and 1 question mark room. Reptomancer here. Let's start up with a double damage Dramatic Entrance. Or, yeah, it's more damage than the Carve Reality. Then do that. And then a Smite. Beautiful. Unfortunately, next turn I am weakened. It is interesting to try to do Transmutation. And you know what? Let's risk it. Let's do Perseverance, Transmutation. Okay. I'll do Trip. Swift Strike. Discovery gives me Vault. Yeah, let's do the Vault. I'm also still hoping to get an Omniscience. I didn't. I mean, you know what? Because I can... Actually, let's just get rid of the backliner here. I think I'm willing to wait a little bit. Again, hoping to get the Omniscience. Okay. I should be able to get rid of this guy if I need to. Yeah, well, I have to wish as well, though. Fine, let's wish for gold and then just kill with a follow-up. Alright. Got Lantern Charge come with additional energy as well as a Snecko push, which I'll take over the Ancient Potion. Secret Technique, Deva Form, Deoxys Machina, or Metamorphosis. I mean, I already have a Deva Form. I think Secret Technique is better. Would allow me to get to the Omniscience faster. Right, here I got the Darklings. Yeah, if I just do Crescendo, Dramatic Entrance, that way I can save the pendant for the next fight. Sanctity, Empty Fist, Evaluate, Prostrate. How many Empty Fists did I get? I think just 2. Oh, I had 3. All right, beautiful. I got another Collect bonus there. Okay, that was lucky. Oh, right, and I can't heal, so the Dream Catch is a little useless. All right, let's upgrade the... Oh, the enemies will have artifacts, so Talk to the End upgrade might not be that useful. Still, let's upgrade it and, you know, hope I can get rid of the artifact in a different way. Okay, well, Red Mask gets rid of 1 layer of artifact. Oh, and then the Bag of Marbles lift the other. Beautiful. And I started with Protect, which is great. Do I want to play the Snake Oil? I might consider doing that. Let's drink the Flex Potion first. Play the Dramatic Entrances. Okay, one of them was double damage, which is great. Then do Bite. Then do Snake Oil. Okay. Alright, beautiful. Look at that. Talk to the End is free. I think, do I want to do Crescendo? Not really, right? I do want to keep one of the Protect. So let's do Defend and Protect and keep the other one. Okay. I got really lucky with the randomization of the cost there. 26. Okay, there is a Vigilance. I don't have any flurries in my... Oh, no, there's one. Let's do Master of Strategy first. Okay. Then play the Madnesses. Okay. Then do Third Eye. Get rid of these two. Omniscience will be great next turn. Then, yeah, let's just do... I might have to use... Hang on. There's no way... where is my kunai? Yeah, it's not triggered. Let's do Vigilance, Flurry of Blows, Empty Fist, Flurry of Blows again. If I do Crescendo, the Flurry is not going to be enough, right? Actually, I have 32. Right. Right. Okay, good. I'm good here. So let's just wait. Okay. Unfortunately, next turn I'm going to be weakened, which is unfortunate. 26. Alright, there is the Omniscience, but unfortunately I have to Wish here too. Should I Omniscience to Deva form? Wait, can I defend here? I think I should be able to. Let's start with the follow-up first. Then do Sash Whip. Okay, so that's 18. Could do Crescendo, but then I would need to exit Wrath. Omniscience. Would Omniscience... I mean, I could Omniscience the Empty Fist? That seems a little... What about Vault? Could Omniscience the Vault? Oh boy, I have the Energy Potion too, right? Yeah, I think I'll Omniscience the Vault. Let's do it. Actually, let's do 2 Omnisciences. So one of the Omnisciences could be something that deals damage, like a, I don't know, Bite. That seems unnecessary. How about Mental Fortress? Okay, and the other one can be the Vault. Alright, good. Okay. So then here... Secret Technique, is there anything I need to grab? I could grab another Vault if I really wanted to. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Okay. And then do Bite, Empty Fist, Sash Whip, get rid of this guy, then do Vault again. Okay. Alright, and then here I can do Flurry of Blows, Crescendo. Okay. Play 2 more Flurries. Then do Empty Fist, 2 more Flurries. Then, wait, I'm already fully defended, so let's just do Transmutation here. I can do Dramatic Entrance, Good Instincts, the Bomb, and Mayhem. Alright, yeah, I think I should be good here. Okay, I did not get combo. I do think with the transmutations it might have been possible. I did get another normality at the end, so even... Well, I guess that was my first normality, so I might have tried to get Highlander, but I did end up with 11 curses and a Collector's on the Doubts, so that is kind of nice. I think it would have been very hard to get Highlander here. So out of the 11 elites, I perfected 7, got all the bosses, curses, 4 collector bonuses. So I did make up all the points I would have gotten if I had taken Highlander. So I got 1 on the bites, 1 on the doubts, 1 on the empty fist at the end, and 1 on the flurry of blows thanks to Dulcimere. So I'm very happy with that. I was able to get Mr. Machine, money, I like shiny was definitely doable. Stuffed was easy, even though I lost HP with the bites, thanks to all the curses, of course. And overkill was definitely easy. Combo would have been possible. I think another 25 points if I focused a little bit more on that transmutation. I am 10th right now. Very happy with that. So I am 2 points above Gemino. Why did I get 2 points more? Maybe towards the end on Act 2, I skipped a shop to go for a regular fight. That could explain the 2 points. I did only have about 160 gold for that shop, so I don't think it would have been worth it to go for that shop. But who knows? Maybe you can buy... Or maybe Gemino is hoping to get more collector bonuses there. And then Cyberfox has 23 points more than me, so I wouldn't be surprised if Cyberfox was also able to pull off curses... not curses, sorry, combo. Or maybe Cyberfox just got a little luckier against some of the elites. I definitely missed a few elites there. So yeah, very happy with this run. This was a very fast run. Fun run, too. All right, let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a silent run with the Insanity, Control Chaos, and Deadly Events modifiers, and people did really well. So you have PGM here who ended up tied with Pelts at 1719, great score. Gemino got 1694, Gemino perfected 6 of the 9 elites. Now Gemino, 10 elites were possible, I was able to get 10 on my my third attempt, I guess. But yeah, Gemino skipped the last lead to get more question mark rooms, was hoping to get curses, but still missed curses. I think nobody was able to get cursed yesterday. Alright, sorry about that. So yeah, nobody was able to get cursed yesterday. A lot of people tried though. And then yeah, Gemino was able to perfect all the bosses. This includes a turn 2 kill against the second act boss, which was very impressive thanks to Agabiko, a terror, and upgraded riddle withholds, as well as 3 free sneaky strikes. So yeah, I think I had something similar on the Act 3 boss with the riddle withholds, but yeah, Act 2 boss I had a lot of trouble with, and Gemino was able to just kill it in 2 turns. Gemino also was able to get 12 collector bonuses, as well as overkill, popper, and the time modifier, but did miss the combo modifier. I don't think anybody got it yesterday. It was very difficult to pull off combo yesterday. So yeah, well-deserved top 20 finish. Then next you have the Dark here with 1542. Actually, before that, I should mention on my third attempt, I was able to get 1547. That would have put me in 24th place. So on that third attempt, I perfected 6 of the 10 elites, only 1 of the 3 bosses, the Act 1 boss. I got 13 collectibles, which I think is the record yesterday. I don't think anybody was able to get more than that. Was able to get Popper, the time modifier, but missed Overkill and Combo. So, yeah, but unfortunately, it did take me 3 attempts to get to that point. Then next you have Ichu here with 1517. Cyberfox got 1492. So Cyberfox perfected 7 of the 9 elites and 2 of the 3 bosses, which is impressive. Got 10 collector bonuses, and this is with Busted Crown, which is interesting. I think a lot of people actually skipped the first boss relic yesterday because it wasn't that great. And I was worried that with Busted Crown, I would not have been able to get a lot of collector bonuses, which might have been partially true. I did get 13, but I think the benefit from Busted Crown would have been pretty good. And if you can still get 10 collector bonuses, it might have been worth it. Cyberfox also was able to get Popper, even though he did pick up an Adrenaline early on, but I assume he was able to remove it later. And then, yeah, Cyberfox mentioned that he missed the time modifiers, and he just noticed the fast mode setting. I do want to show it in case there are other people. I just have been always playing with fast mode. So under settings, which you can access while playing the game as well, there's fast mode here. And if you don't do that, then basically it adds some nice visuals, but those visuals take time. And I think when I first got the game, I was playing it with those visuals, but yeah, after a while it gets a little boring. So yeah, definitely turn it off if you're trying to get the lightspeed modifier. Anyway, next you have Grimgoth here with 1469. Grimgoth perfected 7 of the 9 elites. Now, interestingly, Grimgoth had different RNG. For example, in that last question mark where I got the giant head fight, which allowed me to get the 10th elite, Grimgoth just got a chest. So that's interesting. Also, Grimgoth missed all the bosses, but I have to admit, very impressive to end up in the top 40 with no perfected bosses. And then Grimgoth continued his run of being curseless, and although he did have a normality, or 2 normalities, which were annoying, but yeah, he was not able to get curses. I hope that today's run will make his mood a little better. It is kind of nice to have lots of curses sometimes, right? Then next you have Mike here with 1444. Then Alex with 1396. Alex perfected 6 of the 9 elites. Alex did not notice how he skipped an elite, but he must have, because he was able to get Mr. Machine as well, which is great. Was able to get none of the bosses, though. That's unfortunate. Got 10 collector bonuses out of 101 cards, so that is unfortunate. And then, of course, didn't get curses. Even with the normalities, he would have only had 4 curses total. Was able to get Overkill and Popper, though, as well as the money modifier. He was only 21 gold short from being able to get the reigning money modifier, and that was similar to me. I also was only 71 gold short, so yeah, sometimes you just need a little bit extra and you don't have it. Then next you have Sueka here with 1349, and that's it for the top 100. A few people died yesterday. Well, I died multiple times. Goldbear also died yesterday on Act 2, just drew a hand with the pain and no block, and that's exactly how I died 2 times. The first time I died to the Hexaghost because I entered that fight with only 4 HP, and I just didn't draw any block in the 3rd turn, I believe. And the second time I died on Act 2, again, just there was a turn I didn't draw enough block, or any block, and I just didn't have enough HP, so that can definitely happen. My 3rd run through was a little better, though, so I was able to do well there. Anyway, that's it for yesterday. Let me know in comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.